Hi, Tanna Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. And I want to talk to you today about how we label things good or bad, one or the other. There's a great Chinese folktale that I love that illustrates this so well. It's the story of a Chinese farmer who had a horse that ran away in the middle of the night, and all of his neighbors said, "Oh, that's such bad luck." And he said, "Good or bad, who knows?" And then the next day, the horse came back and brought 3 more horses with it. And then the neighbor said, "Oh, that's such good news." And he said, "Good or bad, who knows?" And then his son was trying to tame one of the horses and he fell off and he broke his leg. And all the neighbors said, "Oh, that's such bad news." And he said, "Good or bad, who knows?" And then the next day, the emperor's army came around looking for young men to draft into the army. And they didn't take the son because he had a broken leg. And all the neighbors said, "Oh, that's such good news." And the farmer said, "Good or bad, who knows?" So it's kind of an interesting story because we would all look at either any of those things as good or bad, but you never know how they're going to turn out. And in our modern day society, it could be as simple as you didn't get a specific job that you really wanted and you thought this was the perfect job for you because the perfect job was actually around the corner and you wouldn't have gotten that one if the one you thought you wanted came through. And also when you're dating, if you date somebody you think this is it, this is the one, and it doesn't work out and you're heartbroken, you're thinking, "Oh, this is so bad," but the right one right around another corner. You gotta trust that things are working out on your behalf and just suspend your judgment a little bit, because we really tend to do that very strongly. This is good and that's bad and I want this and I don't want that. So loosen up, lighten up a little bit on how you're looking at things and try not to label everything until you have a moment to look at it and examine it and step back and see what happens. Because if you trust that things are always working out for you and that all is well, they will be. And so if something doesn't work out that you really, really wanted, you got to trust that something better is on the way. And that's what I always tell my friends and my clients. If something doesn't happen that they really, really wanted, I always tell them that's good news, because now the right thing can come to you. It's got the room, it's got the space, you've got the attention, you've got the vacuum open to receive it. So just trust that it's all good. And if something appears bad, trust that there's some good in it, because there usually always is. It's always a matter of perspective. And if you just take the perspective into a very general place of, let's see how it plays out and let's find the good in anything that happens, you're going to have a really great experience. You're going to be attracting good stuff regardless of how it appears on the surface all the time. Doesn't that sound great? I know I would like that. So just choose how you want to view things. And if you have some stories that you would love to share, I would love to hear them. Something that happened to you that you initially thought was bad and it turned out to be great. Or something that you turned around into a great experience for yourself that initially you thought was going to be bad. We'd all love to hear your experience, and we can all learn from what you have to share. So please share your thoughts below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, forward to your family and friends. And if you would like these videos delivered straight to your inbox every week, jump on over to my website, tannamarshall.com, and sign up for the mailing list, and you will also get a free gift. And with that, I just want to wish you a great weekend, regardless of what happens. Choose how you want to look at it. If it seems bad, know that there's some good in it, and all the good that's there, just enjoy it. And have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.